and welcome back to my channel. My name is Faith, and today I thought to help you get to know me a little bit better, I would do the booktube newbie tag. So without further ado, let's get into the questions. Question number 1. I have them pulled up on my phone, so if I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking at. Question number 1. Why did you start this channel? I started this channel to talk about books, honestly. I wanted people to talk about books with. Right now, I have my sister and my mom, and I love talking about books with them, but I can't always talk about books with them because they've got their own lives they need to worry about. So I started this channel so I could find people to talk about books with, because I love books. I love reading. Question number 2, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to BookTube? I think I can bring a different opinion. I know I definitely read different books than most booktubers I've seen on YouTube so far. One of my favorite genres is romance, just straight up romance. In fact, the Harlequin romance little short books are my guilty pleasure reads. I love those books. I don't read them all the time, but whenever I'm in the mood for just straight up romance, those are what I reach for, and I love them. I love historical fiction. I'm a history junkie. So anything I can learn about history, about our history, about other countries' histories, I'm all for it. And I don't see that as much. And I prefer adult books. I like a good YA book. Like right now I'm reading the Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare, and I'm loving that series. But I mostly read adult, and that's what I've read for a very long time. Question number 3, what are you most excited for about this new channel? Just the community aspect of it, and talking about books with people and recommending books to people and getting new recommendations for books, and just the friendship and the closeness. That's what I'm most excited about, is meeting new people. Question number 4, why do you love reading? I have young kids, so for me, reading that's how I relax at the end of the day. After my kids go to bed, I can come in here into my bedroom, curl up under the blanket with a good book and read for hours and hours and hours, and it helps me relax, and it just makes me happy. I love reading. I can go to different worlds without ever leaving my house. It's wonderful. Question number 5, what book or book series got you into reading? Twilight. I read Twilight whenever I was a junior in high school. I actually owned Twilight, the first book, before it became popular, and then it started getting the hype behind it, and I was like, okay, I need to read this, and I did, and I loved it. It was so much fun reading that series. I flew through it so fast. I don't think I've ever read a series that large, that fast in my life. I think I read all 4 books in a week. So I loved Twilight. Question number 6, what questions would you ask your favorite booktuber? Probably what their favorite book of all time is, and for book recommendations, like what did they like that they would recommend me to read. So, and question number 7, last question, what challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? As I mentioned before, I've got young kids. Their ages are 2 and 3, and they take up a lot of my time during the day. So I think for me, it'll just be finding the time to record and edit and upload, take care of my husband and my children and my home, and still have time to read. So I think it'll just be finding the time to make it all work. And that was the last question. Thank you for watching. I will link my Goodreads page and my Twitter account down below for anybody who is interested. And also, if you have any good channel name suggestions for me, that would be great. Please leave them in the comments. Right now it's just my name, but I would like to change it to something. So if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And I will see you next time. Bye.